Well, there's been certainly a lot of planning to ensure that the games, in particular, go forward peacefully and successfully. Most importantly, we've had our command structures in place. We've had a gold commander at all times, together with a silver and bronze commanders. And basically, what they do is, at an operational, tactical, and a strategic level, deal with all the issues that come into the organisation as we plan for these events. This past week, and in particular this past 2 or 3 weeks, has had major impact on our resources. We've had unannounced the UEFA games and obviously the island games, and then of course investigating some major crimes. This on a small force like the Royal Gibraltar Police has had an impact, but the people, men and women of the Royal Gibraltar Police, have lived up to all expectations and are undertaking their roles as diligently as they can. We have changed rest days, we've changed hours of working, we've cancelled annual leaves. And quite honestly, we are really grateful to our people. What we are asking the public is to be patient with us, because at times we can't attend to some of the incidents that are happening because we're really busy elsewhere. So, for example, you might have a crime officer investigating a very complex crime, but at the same time policing football this afternoon or the island games tomorrow. So our officers are being very flexible in absolutely everything they do, and certainly the capacity and the capability of the Royal Gibraltar Police is being tested to its full presently.
Now, we're expecting an influx of people for those 2 matches that are happening. Is that going to be an added pressure?
Oh, absolutely. So these are new risks that have come into our organisation. We've been working very hard to ensure that we maximise the safety of absolutely everybody that attends these football matches, but minimise the risks too. And unfortunately, these events sometimes bring risks. And if you look at the teams involved, they are high-profile teams with a very big fan base, and some with some bad reputations, unfortunately. But we're working very closely internationally with UEFA, we're working very closely with the football teams, and we're working locally here in Gibraltar with the teams and the GFA. Sometimes it's very difficult to please absolutely everyone, but it is important that we maximise the safety of the people that attend the football matches and the people that are in the vicinity. So sometimes some of the asks can't actually happen.
Anticipating any problems with those supporters, or just ready just in case?
Well, we've got the Polish team on Thursday. Concerns, yes, because there have been some issues highlighted to us, and I won't go into too much detail to compromise the operational capacity and capability of the football match, but we are working very closely to ensure that these games go on safely. But you know, as with these things, sometimes we as an organisation and as a people in Gibraltar, we have to be prepared for disruption, and disruption could be absolutely anything. So we're going to make sure that we are prepared for it.